In this task, we need to create an EC2 machine and then need to set up AWS CloudWatch alarm. So once it reaches thresholds, it should we should get notification on this SNS topic. If you click on main.df, you can see the SNS topic already been added here. So we just need to add EC2 and CloudWatch, and then we need to create outputs. Then let's dig in. If you look in CloudWatch Terraform, click on this link. You can see a sample over here. Just copy it and add it here. Before that, you can add AWS instance as well. AWS EC2 Terraform. Get the sample one and paste it here. Oh, not this one. We don't need this many. We just need this part. It would be fine. So change the name. It maybe I'm gonna say my EC2, and then AMID is this one. So simply replace it with this ID, and then just use T2 micro tags. So this EC2 name should be this one. That looks good, EC2 part. Now jump into this CloudWatch alarm. You can rename resource name, my alarm, and alarm name should be DevOps alarm. So change this one, and then utilization should be 90%, greater than or equal 90%. That looks fine. This data point consecutive in one only once. What that means, if it if it reaches greater than 90% for 5 minutes, then it's gonna trigger this alarm. CPU utilization, that looks good with the metric, and namespace we are applying an EC2, so AWS/EC2, that looks fine. The period, it says 500 minutes, so this is in seconds. So 5 minutes into 60 seconds, that's a 300, and then static should be average, and then it threshold is 90%, right? Greater than or equal 90%. The description, you can type anything. We don't need this part. But how you gonna reference it that it should apply to EC2? So for that one, if you go to this alarm, if you scroll down, you can see dimensions. Get this part, and then if you check in here, it's for auto scaling, but we need it for instance. So if you check in here again, you scroll down, it's for load balancer, you can see instance ID. So get this one, and then instance ID is gonna be AWS instance dot my EC2 dot ID. So that looks fine, and then once it then it's gonna apply in this instance, so it's instance ID. Let me check once again. Yeah, that's capital I actually. Okay, that looks good now. Now we need to create actions once it triggers this alarm. What it's gonna do, supposed to do. Then if you look somewhere, you can see alarm actions. Yeah, this part. Just get this one, and then it should trigger the SNS topic, AWS SNS topic dot SNS topic dot SNS underscore topic dot ARN. I think it's expecting an ARN. Yeah, that's ARN. That looks fine. Now create outputs.tf file. and then one should be instance name, that's a KKE output, and then that comes from value equal to AWS instance dot my EC2 dot, we're giving tags here, and then we're gonna fetch this name tag, so n should be capital. If we check in here, this one's gonna fetch, and then create another output variable, output block actually, not variable, and then value should be AWS CloudWatch alarm dot my alarm dot, so it should fetch this one, so it's alarm underscore name. You can see here that looks fine. Now open terminal and run Terraform init. Terraform apply. Okay, something, it says on 28 is ARN, is this one inappropriate value for attribute alarm actions. Okay, it's set of strings it's expecting. So for this one, what you can do, simply, because it's expecting a list, so whenever you see this bracket, that means a list. List can have more than one value, one or more than one. That looks fine now. So once you've done this, just rerun, whether you could run a Terraform plan or apply again, then you could see no change. You're supposed to see no changes. Let's rerun it. It says no changes. Now check. It's successful. Thank you so much for watching.